The short boy's Triumph Tunde was born into a family of tall, athletic people. His father was a former basketball player, his mother a volleyball champion, and his older brothers towered over him like trees. But Tunde was different. At 12 years old, he was barely taller than most 6-year-olds. His family treated him like a disappointment, a flaw in their otherwise perfect athletic lineage. At school, things weren't any better. His classmates mocked him relentlessly. "Hey, Tunde, need a ladder to reach the top shelf?" they'd sneer. At home, his brothers ignored him, and his father barely spoke to him, unless it was to compare him to his taller siblings. His mother's gaze was filled with quiet disappointment. One afternoon, Tunde overheard his father talking to his mother. "Maybe he's not ours," his father muttered. "He's too small. He'll never be one of us." That night, Tunde sat alone on his bed, tears running down his face. He had always known he was different, but to hear his father question his place in the family was too much to bear. Feeling abandoned, Tunde threw himself into the one thing that didn't require height: chess. He practiced day and night, studying strategies and famous matches. Slowly, his skill grew, and so did his confidence. At school, he entered a local chess tournament, and to everyone's surprise, he won. The National Chess Championship followed, and Tunde's name began to appear in newspapers. His classmates, once cruel, now watched his matches with admiration. His brothers started asking him for advice on mental strategy, and even his father, once distant, sat beside him during matches, nervously clutching his hands. During the finals, Tunde faced off against the reigning champion, a tall, confident boy who smirked at Tunde's size. "Easy win," the boy whispered. But Tunde didn't flinch. He played with precision and grace, defeating his opponent in a flawless endgame. The crowd erupted in applause. His father and mother ran to him, tears in their eyes. His father lifted him onto his shoulders and said, "You've made us proud, son." Tunde smiled. He had finally found his place, not through height, but through heart.